Hey, it's Anna. Welcome back. If it's your first time here, welcome. This is a pre-recorded sales video. I'm going old school. This is how I started here on YouTube. And every Thursday, I'm going to be putting a pre-recorded sales video out in the afternoon, at least up until the new year. And I think it'll carry on after the new year as well. Today, I have items starting at $5, and the highest priced item is $30. I will start with the higher priced items first. Okay, my email is right here, and it's down in the description section underneath the video as well. And I will pin a sold list down in the comments. It'll be pinned up top. I will categorize it by pricing. Like I'll start $30 items, put what sold. $20 items, put what sold. 15, 10, and 5, and put what sold under those categories of pricing as well. I ship anywhere in the world as long as you're willing to pay the shipping fee. Here in the United States, my shipping starts at $6. Once we get close to a pound, you'll go up to $10, and it won't go over that. $10 ships your item priority. So that's the details on that. I think I said first come, first serve basis. You need to email me if you want to buy a piece of jewelry. Again, the email is right here. I'm going to get started. Like I said, I'm going to start with the $30 items. Be right back. Okay, so let's start with the $30 items. So I offered this on Tuesday, and I was surprised it didn't go. This is very beautiful. That even looks to have inclusions in it, but it's glass. This is an emerald glass, cut like a gemstone. Look, and clear rhinestone baguettes. This is very Chanel looking. This is a 16-inch triple. It's not marked. I don't know who it is. Triple strand, strung and knotted on silk, champagne colored. Graduated pearls that look real. It's a costume necklace. It's 16 inches in length. Let me make this a little smaller. 16 inches on the shortest strand. So you can wear it side like that, or you can wear it like this. Beautiful. They look real. Or you could probably even pull this down into the front. I don't know if it would go as well there, but on the side, it's fantastic. It's a beautiful, beautiful necklace. It's $30. Again, I offered it on Tuesday. Quick mention for those of you who don't know. I am on Tuesday evenings at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm considering going to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm contemplating that. I'm also on Friday evenings at 8 p.m. Eastern Time with another jewelry auction. I'm on Tuesday for jewelry auction as well. I didn't mention that. Friday for jewelry auction. Thursday is a pre-recorded sales video. Very beautiful, beautiful necklace here. This is a push clasp, box clasp. The shortest strand is 16 inches around your neck. $30. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Beautiful necklace. I have this gold and silver plated Maltese cross set. This is 2 inches, and these are 1 1/8. These are clips. Let me show you what it looks like. Gold plated, silver plated, riveted, well made. Here's the earring. I have 2 of them, obviously. That's the brooch. Put that down. I think I showed it enough. This is the earrings. These are, look, they came together. This is gold and silver plated as well. These are 1 1/8 inch. They're beautiful, I think. That set's $30. And I have these. These are beautiful. Let me enlarge this a little bit to show you. Carved. These are gold filled. That is a Roman, like a soldier. This is carnelian glass. It's not carnelian. These are about 1 1/4 inches, 1 1/8 inches. Let's actually see. Not quite. I'm off on that. They're a little, almost 1 inch. Not quite. Okay. They're beautiful. They are clips. There's the back. They are carved. And they are what looks to be like a Roman soldier to me. Hope my lighting's good. All right. Those are $30. And that's it for the $30. Okay, I'm going to move on to $20. These are very beautiful garnet. Look at the garnet. This is set in between the metal. It's not glued in. That's actually set there. I don't have the original backings, but these are sterling silver. Let me show you the back. They are opened in the back. They're marked 925. Some other kind of marking. I don't know what it is. But they are beautiful garnet and sterling, and these are about 1 inch. Yeah, right around 3/4 of an inch, actually. Beautiful garnet and sterling silver earrings for $20. Starts to $20. I have a number of pieces for $20. There are 2 of them, of course. Sorry for the droppage. $20 garnet and sterling silver earrings. Beautiful, I think. Okay, it's poured glass Courtois, poured into a mold and then glued on here, and I don't believe it was actually poured into here, but it is a Courtois glass cabochon scarf clip. Very beautiful. Let me see how big this is. This is a nice gold plating on it. This is actually 1 3/4 inches, and it can be worn as a pin as well. You can wear that as a brooch. That's a lovely piece, right? You can wear it like that. Or it opens up and it can be, it's a scarf clip as well. See, these are foil back. The back there on the back of them is foil. That's to make it shine better. I think it's a nice piece. It's $20. This is guilloche enamel. Guilloche, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, excuse me. This is a locket. That little piece like comes in and out right there. Look, there's some gold filled on it, and then it's got some enameling on around the frame. And then there's that. It's older. This is $20. It's vintage. Locket. I said the piece there will come in and out. I think it's supposed to. You stick something behind that. It's called a hidden locket, and then you close it. I think it's pretty. Let me tell you how big it is. I'm measuring everything now. 1 3/4 inches. That's $20 as well. Not 22. All right. This is pretty. I did offer this on Tuesday too. It's $20. I'm offering it to set together. It's beautiful green glass little necklace. It's from 14 to 16 inches. You can wear it. It's beautiful. It's $20 for the set. I'll show you the earrings as well. So 14 to 16 inches. You have a J hook. It's beautiful, really. Look at it. Look at it. It's very pretty. Let me make it smaller. And then you have a pair of clip earrings. These are wired onto the back. That type of make. These are like 1960s, maybe a little more recent. They're beautiful, though. The earrings are probably about 1/2 of an inch or 3/4. Let's see. 3/4 from here to here. So you have a little beautiful pair of clip earrings along with, let me move this closer. If you see the ring light back on my picture, I'm sorry. I got to have it closer. You can see a little bit of it. So that two-piece set is $20. I brought this back, but I changed the earrings out. This is beautiful AB crystal. These are flat on each end, at like aspirin crystals. They call them aspirin because they're flat. But I have a double strand AB crystal necklace here. That is beautiful. Let me measure it for you. There's a pair of, the earrings are amazing that I'm going to offer with it. I think I changed the earrings. I don't think these are the ones. This is 16 to 18 inches. It's a double strand. And they're graduated in size. See, the AB crystals get bigger as you get on. It's beautiful. I paired it up with an amazing pair of earrings. These are riveted, wired on the back, and you know the earrings are wired onto a plate. These crystals, and then it's capped, riveted. These are a good pair of earrings. These are about 1 1/8 inches. Is what they look like to me, and that's about right. Beautiful AB crystal necklace and earring set for $20 for the two-piece set there. And I have one more set, and I offered this a few days ago in one of my sales. I don't remember which one. These are sterling. They are marked sterling right there. These are a pair of screwback AB, not AB, clear. They look crystal. These are crystal earrings. Okay, there they are. They're about 1 inch. They're screwbacks. These are vintage. So I have the pair of earrings. I feel like the lighting like goes down on this phone. I'm sorry. Okay, a pair of earrings are about an inch. They're beautiful, I think. And then I have a necklace. I don't know if it's only 14 inches. They were sold at the same place. So I'm saying it's a match, but it's a marriage. I think they match pretty well together. So you have the necklace and the earrings. That's 14 inches. And this is what the necklace looks like. Let me show you. You've got a fold over clasp, and then it's rhinestones all down, and then in the front. I don't know, rhinestones on both of them. They shine like crystals, but I'm undecided. Okay, that was all 20. Now I'm going to move on to 15. These are beautiful Lisnery, some uranium in that small stone. The other ones aren't. They are signed to Lisner in the back. These are screwbacks, rhodium plated. These are 50s or 60s. And they are a little over an inch. I think they're beautiful. You have blue and green rhinestones in there. This is textured. They're about an inch. They're 15. I'm starting on $15 items. These are signed Made Italy. These are Venetian art glass little little button earrings. I'm going to call them Made Italy. And look how beautiful they are. They are Murano Venetian art glass. They're beautiful. See the rings in there? Look at that. These are about an inch. They are black and a gold like going through them. They're pretty. Those are 15. This is 15 as well. This is a lovely, lovely stick pin. A vintage little stick pin. Look at it. Little hand. That's the bottom too. It's a nice stick pin. Pull it out of there, of course, down here. I think it's really pretty. I like it. This is Crown Trifari with it's signed up right there. You see the crown over the T. This is mid-50s to late 60s on this one. Faux pearls. Look how pretty it is. I think it's a pansy, right? That's 15. That's about an inch and a half. Let me measure it. That's correct. An inch and a half on a Crown Trifari, mid-50s, late 60 piece. It's a vintage. This is faux pearls. It is a barrel clasp. These are large. I thought it was nice. Faux pearls. I think it's a 16 inches. Yeah, it's 16 inches on it. And they are a champagne-ish color. A little bit different, though. You see, I have this beautiful one, champagne. They're not champagne quite. They are more of a... they have a silvery-like color going on to them, you see. And they're large. They are glass faux pearls. And they're nice. There is a difference between glass and plastic faux pearls. I've had somebody laugh about that. There definitely is. These look real. Okay. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's get off that. Okay. Monet. Beautiful ribbon. It's like 2 inches. It's 15 as well. It's 2 inches. It's signed Monet up under here. And it's a beautiful ribbon. The pin's operational in great shape. That's 15 as well. Stick that in there. This is beautiful little pin brooch. Look at it. It's layered, meaning and riveted together back here. You have 2 layers. Red and beautiful. About 1.25 inches. That's about right. And it's pretty. It's very pretty. You see. Looks like a Judy Lee. It's unmarked. I don't know who it is. It reminds me of Judy Lee. All right. It's very lovely. It's 15 if anybody likes it. I have this beautiful Victorian Revival. It's probably 1950. She is actually painted on there with a gold paint. This is a scarf clip. I gave my daughter, I had a Scorpio one. I should have put it in her little Christmas box, but I gave it to Maury to put on a velvet cord. It's a Scorpio. She's a Scorpio birth sign, but I gave her that one. This, I think, would look... she's at a masquerade party, I believe. And I think this would look great on a satin, like as a pendant on a something. I think a satin choker just comes to mind for me. But there's that. It's nice. This is about 2 inches across. Let me lower it. She is painted on there. It's not a transfer. It's 1 3/4 inches. It's 15. She's lovely. She's holding some kind of stick there. This is gold, vintage goldstone. This is a lovely, whatever color you want to call this. It's goldstone though. Look, pretty. This is vintage. Looks die stamped. Press stamped, whatever they call that. This is vintage. I'm not sure exact dating on it, but it's nice. It's about 2 inches. It's a pin. It can be worn as a pendant as well. That would also look nice on a velvety choker. Don't you agree? It's about 2 inches. It has some enameling. I have no idea of the nature of how it got there, though, so I'm not going to make mention. 1 3/4 inches. Not an expert there or anywhere else, but it's very nice. It's 15 if anybody wants. I think it's a steal of a deal. This is signed Coro because it is a vintage Coro piece. You have a signature. This is adorable. You've got the amethyst, excuse me, rhinestones. I'm still a little sick. I'm feeling much better. I'm drinking my emergency right now, actually. Took my elderberries. I'm ready to go out shopping to get stuff for tomorrow's sale. And plus what I already have. Beautiful, right? About 1 inch. Little Coro piece for 15. That's a steal. This is lovely. I don't know who the maker is. These, I believe, had cadmium in them. Which, I mean, it's just a rhinestone, but it shines off when you put a light on it. A black light a little bit. But anyways, I like this. This is molded glass. This is a little butterfly. This is nice for 15 bucks. Those are glass. These are glass. And these, obviously, look at that. It looks moony, like a glowy hair. And these are actually molded glass on there. There's the back. Unsigned, but adorable. About 1.5 inches on that little butterfly. It is in the $15 pile. 2 poodles. Unmarked. 1950s. Little different size. Mommy, baby. I don't know. Husband, wife. Daddy, baby. There they are. There's the back. These are 1950s. Possibly rolling into the 60s. But they look very 50s to me. That's enamel painted. And their eyes are painted as well. Those are 15 for the set. Then I have this Monet. Reminds me of a rainbow, but the shape of it. It's signed Monet. This is 1980s Monet. Signed right there. As you can see with the copyright. Enamel and clear rhinestones. And their triple plating that they put on her stuff. Pretty nice. This is about 2 inches. On this, 2 1/4. And that's the end of the 15s. I'm going to go on to the 10. Now I'm on to the $10 items. I have a pack of KJL faux pearl earrings. These would have been sold on HSN. You have different colors in here. You have like a yellowish, a greenish, a champagne, a pinkish, a purplish. There are 1 pair missing. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs instead of the 9. Here's the box. Doesn't look delicious or anything. These would have been sold, but it'll come in a box because why not? They're easier to ship, keep them safe. These would have been sold on QVC or HSN. They're Kenneth J. Lane, KJL. Pierced earrings. There are backings on them. If it's missing any, I'll add them. I take this box. I think the backings are sitting in the back. Those are $10 if anybody wants them. You'll get 9 pairs of KJL little earrings. Faux pearl earrings. This is a Sarah Coventry, very lovely. A little over 4 inches, I believe. I've offered this before. Right around 4 inches. Beautiful. Signed Sarah Cove under here. It's the vintage Sarah Cove. 60s or 70s. And it's a big, beautiful flower. It has AB rhinestone there. And in here, look at that. Sarah Coventry. It's quite lovely. For 10 bucks, I think that's a good price. I have this one. This is one that is layered, and it's a lightweight brooch. It is riveted there. There's the pin. Beautiful colors. So you have purple and you have pink. And it's about 2 inches on this. It's 2 1/8. That's 10 bucks if anybody wants it. See, it's riveted together. I think it's beautiful. I've had it for a while. That's why it's 10. Okay, a little flower power for you. This is a nice little 1960s flower power. 2 inches, about 2.5 inches. It's in great shape. There's where it's riveted. All the pieces are riveted together. That's 10 for a little blue flower power. I have a beautiful pair of red Flower Power earrings. There's sort of the rivet in the back. They are red and black enameling. Beautiful. These are about 1.25 inches would be my guess, and I'm correct. They're nice. Flower Power earrings. Beautiful clips are great. The clips are nice and firm. They're not loose. Those are 10 as well. So $10 for this is unmarked, but this is a very nice pin brooch here. I looking to make sure I didn't miss a mark. This looks 19. I don't know how old, honestly. Vintage. All of it's vintage, unless I said it's not. Okay, so it's nice. It's about 4 inches probably, or 3. Let's see how big it is. It is 3.5 inches. It's a nice pin for that price, a nice brooch. That is $10 as well. So I have these headlight looking earrings. These are really nice as well, I think. There's the back. And here's the front. They're in good shape. The clips are good. You have rhinestones in you know, inlaid in there. And then you have this beautiful center one. And those are about 1 inch. They're 10 if anybody likes them. $10 on a beautiful knotted heart. Unmarked. Looks very inclined. 2 1/8 inch. I think it's unmarked. Let's investigate close up. Yeah, it's nice though. This pin's in good shape. It's beautiful little. It's a beautiful heart pin. That's $10. This is amethyst on a snail chain, vintage necklace. I think it's Hong Kong. Yeah, let's open it up. I could tell by the weight of the chain. Yeah, Hong Kong vintage. This opens up. It's a box chain, vintage snail chain with a little piece of amethyst hanging off the end of it. Very nice snail chain. It's a light chain too. Their chains are like 18 inches on the chain going around the neck. Nice, I think. That's 10. These are very pretty as well. I don't know where my earring holder went, but these are, I think these may be the vintage 1928 brand. You see the marking. Let's open it. Do you see the design back there? Yeah, you can see it, right? These are pretty. These are brass and probably are brass. Their stuff, it's pretty well made. There's the back. These are about 1 inch. Those are all glass purple. A lighter and a darker purple surrounding it. Clip earrings. Tension clip. I think those are a vintage pair of their earrings. This is a moon glow glass, or opalite type thing. Pink opalite type thing, or moon glow glass, whatever you want to call it. Little brooch. Little pin. This is vintage. Look at the pin in the back. See, it's in between a tube and in the more modern. I'm going to say it's like 60s, somewhere around there. Could be a little older. This is actually, or even a little newer. 1 1/4 inch. It's nice. Very nice. They're all glass. So, and they glow nicely, I think. I need to get tried. Trick in the emergency. Okay, so these I took on. These are actually coated with copper and gold. These are very nice earrings. These are pierced. They have some articulation. And let me measure them for you. They're about 1 1/4 inch, it looks to be. They are 1 1/4 inch. And there's the back. They're pierced earrings. They're 10 if anybody likes those. These are fantastically beautiful. Wired onto a plate under there, then capped and riveted. Okay. These are lovely. These have a gold, like, it look very vitriol. Okay. They have gold tone caps, and that's just because of the background. These ones are AB, but you can see like the gold carries through like a vitriol because of the gold plating in the back and then the caps. But these are beautiful, about 1 1/8 inches. The clips are good. These are vintage, 60s, more recent, but vintage time period. Beautiful earrings for 10 as well. Got a lot of jewelry for 10. I have a cat, because why not? Who doesn't want a Sheba, right? Look how beautiful she is. Reminds me of a Sheba. Clear rhinestone eye, clear rhinestone collar. Fantastic. Look at it. I think she's beautiful. Reminds me of like a Siamese or one of the cats with our Sphinx. Unmarked in the back. Lovely though. Lovely thick gold plating on it. It's a nice one. It's 2 inches. She's adorable. She's 10. She's worth it. Porcelain, hand-painted porcelain piece here. It's glazed. This is hand-painted with gold paint, and then it's beautiful. Okay, so it can be, I have a pair of earrings with it. It can be worn as a pendant. It would be like this, or a brooch. Okay. Beautiful ABs going around. This is about 1.5 inches. It is 1.5 inches. So you can wear it like that. It does have a little pendant hanging off of it. You know, a little bell. Or like this. And there's a pair of clip earrings that go with it. Again, hand painted and beautiful. They're a match. That's $10. It's porcelain. It's nice. Okay. Deep carved lucite bangle. Beautiful. Moon glow lucite. Let me measure it for you. 2 3/4. That's how it fits my 6 1/8 inch wrist. I have a lot of, it still fit up to an 8-inch wrist. Deep carved lucite bangle. And this way it's at least 1/2 inch. It's pretty chunky. Yeah, it is 1/2 inch this way, and it's 2 3/4 across, fitting 8 inches. No mold lines. Very nice. No scratches or beaten up or anything. Very nice, I think. This here is $10, which is I believe, a stale, but I've had it forever. And the orange stone in here is cadmium. I don't know how that happens, but it does. This is vintage. This is heavy. Now, I thought maybe it was Bakelite, but I don't get that. Excuse me, I still have a little bit of a cough. I don't get that from it. I couldn't get a reading, so I don't think so. But it's beautiful. Look at the inlaid stones, rhinestones. It's chunky. This is about 3/4 inch, and it's 2.5 crossed. That's how it fits my 6 1/8 inch wrist. I have some room. I think it's nice. It's $10 today if anybody wants to grab it. It's a steal, I believe. I got a lot of jewelry here today. This is $10 too. It would match the beautiful brooch that I showed, the little brooch or pin that I showed. Not pendant. This is a pendant. This is a vintage goldstone with which is glass. Goldstone's glass. It has a vintage chain on it. I didn't take it off. It looks like a little gold-filled paper clip chain, I think. But it's a pendant. Beautiful goldstone. It would match with the brooch that I had there. I have something at $5 too for this. 1 1/8 inch. It's a beautiful pendant. All right, I have more 10s. I have a Monet butterfly. This would have been 60s to 80s they were making these. And I can't remember what it's called. There's actually a name for this series, the design. It's going to 2 inches to one way and 1.5 this way and 2 across. Signed Monet up under there. Silver tone in great shape. I don't get silver tone often. That's 10 if anybody wants it. Milk glass. I'm calling them bullet earrings. These are vintage. Possibly, these are West Germany, actually. $10 a steal on these. They are signed West Germany on the circle there. These are brass. With it, they had a gold plating over them. Okay, and I'm calling them little bullets. These are screwback West Germany milk glass earrings for 10. Crown Trifari. He's adorable. This is mid-50s, late 60s. Signed with the T and the copy. T, a crown over the T and a copyright. And he is a 1.5 inch frog, and he's adorable, and his coating's good on him. He's adorable. That is a Crown Trifari frog for 10. I have a couple flower power sets. Somebody was asking me for them. These are both Sarah Coventry. Quite beautiful. I think, again, Sarah Coventry does have some great stuff. It's one of the ones that are overlooked heavily. This is the 3-inch brooch. It is a metal enamel flower. It's very lovely. It's a vintage one, and it's older, 60s, I would guess, on this. Maybe 70s, no older. No more recent, okay? It's a 3-inch flower brooch, and you have a matching pair of clip earrings that go with it. These are metal enamel. These are 1.25 inch on the clips. Clips are good. Signed Sarah Coven, patent pending on the clip. There's the back. Riveted, well made. It's riveted on here too. It's a very well made brooch. And then I have another Sarah Coventry. Again, it is there's some glue on there I can't seem to get off of. It's signed Sarah Cov, rhodium on the back. There's the hinge, 60s, 70s, I wouldn't guess it to be any more recent than that. I like to multicolors. I think it's nice. Nice big flower. This is actually 2.5 inches on this one. Again, it's riveted. And then I have a pair of earrings with it that are riveted in the back, Saint Sarah Cove, and a perfect match for the brooch. Those are both 10 if anybody wants to take them on. A bracelet that I think is pretty fabulous. I mean, I thought it was nice costume. It's big and heavy. I expected to have a name on it. It's a gold tone bangle. I never found the name on it. The opening is 1.5 inches. And then in the center, like where you have, it's a bigger one. This will fit up to an 8 inch as well. Okay. I think it's nice. It's 10 if anybody wants it. I have some, this is beautiful little, let me pull that out. I don't think I should have that in there. Okay. This is actually cloisonne. And then I put a, with this one, I put a one that can be engraved in with it. These are stick pins, all 4 for 10. These are vintage. You can have that engraved. See, that one. That has a beautiful cloisonne. That's a butterfly. Comedy tragedy. And beautiful heart one with the butterfly and flowers. All 4 of those for 10 if anybody wants them. And then I have 4 here that I put miniatures together. This is a vintage gold-filled locket heart. This one isn't really miniature, but I put it in there. It's marked gold-filled and they're 1/10 of 12 carat or whatever that is. 1/20th, I think it is. It's a stick pin, obviously. Then I have 3 miniatures, little vintage. They're all vintage. This is a look how cute and little that is. That's a little enamel flower one. It's a little flower one. And then you have the heart. So it's 3 miniatures in the gold filled for 10. And one more thing for 10. Clear rhinestone clips. These are unmarked. The stones actually might, they're kind of darkening, but not black. They're 10 if anybody wants them. I didn't notice that one there. It's a little darker. Okay, those are 10 as well. I'm going to move on to 5. I do $5 items. Okay, so for the $5 items, this is what I have. These are Kenneth J. Lane Lucite earrings. Paris, signed KJL right there. Silver tone around the frame, and they look good. There's no scratching, no fading of the silver tone, no scratching of the lucite. These are 1.25 inch pierced KJL pink lucite earrings. They're $5. I have the little goldstone bracelet I mentioned. I don't know if it's sterling or not, but look, little goldstone beads on with some glass. It's a nice little bracelet, I think. And it matches the pendant on the chain and the pin that I showed as well. This is 5. I'll tell you how long it is. It's 8 inches. It has beads on it, so it's fitting like a 7 inch, okay? The beads take up some room. See, that's why they made it as an 8. This is really pretty. It's $5. They're fully pronged. Beautiful little gold tone, gold plated 60s or 70s flower. We'll say gold tone. I don't know what they put over it. And it's 2 inches. A little bit over 2 inches. I think it's really pretty. That's 5. This is 5. This has a little, if you look on the back, a tiny bit of wearing, not a whole lot. This is nice, actually. It's a intaglio reverse carve, and then they put like a watermelon-like background on it. It's a vintage. It kind of reminds me of West Germany. It is unmarked. It's got a good weight to it. It has a hook on it as well as the pin. Okay, I'll measure it. It's $5. I've had it for a while, and since it has a tiny bit of damage, like a little damage, I don't think it really messes it up, but you can kind of see it when you move it certain ways. That's 2.5 inches. That's $5 today. This is $5. It's a beautiful little flower power, about 2 inch flower. It's enamel. And I have 2 bangles that they have some like Pink-a-Lay, some Pink-a-Lay for $5. Hold on a minute. Oh my, are they? I don't know. Doesn't matter. These are 2 for $5. I don't think so. Okay. They're a little bigger. They don't have any mold lines or anything on them. They probably, there's how much room I have. Fit up to a 7.5 to 8 inch wrist. Both of them are 5. They are like molded, like, you know, like marbled. And I think they're nice. They're both for $5. Little bird's nest. I think it's adorable. It's a pin. It's about 1.5 inches, 2 inches, unmarked. Those little faux pearls in there are just adorable, I think. And it's in pretty good shape. I don't see any true fading or anything, any fading on it. That one's $5. I have a key. I think it's cool. It's a pin. Vintage. That's about 2.5 inches or 2 inches. Let's see. It is almost 3. Like 2 3/4 inches. You can have your very own key. It's $5. I thought these were cool. I'm offering these pair of squiggly, like, just earrings, like, I don't know what to call them. They're pierced, though. And I think they're cool. They're $5. A tiny little heart. Again, kind of, it's like knotted like the one I showed for 10, like twisted. Unmarked, cute. This is about 1.5 inches on that one. That's correct. Gold tone. It's in great shape. Nothing faded. Look at that little mother of pearl. This is a little violin pin. It's vintage. I don't see a marking on it. That is 1 3/4 inches. Mother of pearl and little violin. I thought these were nice. These are vintage faux pearl clip earrings. I like them. They're nice. They're about 1.5 inches. I have no idea what this is. But there it is. It's lightweight. Feels like enamel or something. I thought maybe somebody would like it and want it. Or maybe you know what it is. 2 3/4 inches. Maybe it serves some kind of purpose. I don't know. Pair of shoe clips for $5 today. I think I may have added these, but again, offered these, but again, I don't know. These are vintage. These are vintage Taiwan, I think. Yeah. Vintage Taiwan with the sticker. Faux pearls, Mabe style set, meaning that they are set like flat, like they're on the bottom, kind of look like an agate. Or sun. They're shoe clips. They are about 1.25 inches, is my guess. They're 1 1/8 inches. Little shoe clips. Just because somebody might think it's cute and it's only $5. Fully pronged clear rhinestone heart pin. Lovely little thing. Vintage. Cute. About 1.5 inches. 1.25 inches, I mean. Not 1.5 inches. This is a Jerry's, I think. Vintage Jerry's jewelry brand. This is a nice one, actually. It's made to look like emeralds and pearls, faux pearls, and green rhinestones. It's nice. It has the older gold coloring on it. This is probably 50s. This is 1.5 inches, a little bit over, but there you go. And that's the end of my video. If you saw anything you want to contact me, I'd be happy to sell it to you. All right. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.